Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video we actually have some pretty cool stuff because right now there's a brand new PlayStation 5 update, and as well it also means a brand new PlayStation 5 beta that is now coming out soon. Now this is actually something that's been a little bit leaked before because we actually have talked about this on the channel itself, but this is all around very big updates. And I always love when we have a chance to go and sit back, relax, and enjoy these and read through the PlayStation blog because, well, it just means our consoles are getting better, becoming more efficient, and as well, brand new apps and features and kind of big game-changing effects are usually pretty nice at the end of the day. So we're going to talk about this, talk about the update and everything in between, and as well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, and as well we also have the Twitter and Twitching down below in case you guys want to follow. We have the Target links and Amazon links and all that good stuff down below, and let's dive into the video itself. So as I mentioned, we've kind of seen a few of these different types of leaks and mentions when it comes to this upcoming beta. I think we made a video on this maybe around like 2-3 weeks ago or so, but it's always more fun when it's official, and there's also a brand new few options that have now come out when it comes to the update for all this stuff. So let's go and dive on into it. So as well, if you guys do have a PlayStation, enjoy it because we have brand new things coming such as the PlayStation 5 beta to introduce Discord voice chat, which I think is going to be a massive game changer, VRR support for 1440p, and even more, which we're going to go discuss and talk about throughout this article. So, invited beta participants from select countries can now test out the PS5 UX, social, and accessibility features starting as of today as well. So as the PlayStation 5 console continues to evolve, we're excited to deliver new features to our community. Today, we're rolling out the next PS5 system software beta with a number of fan-requested features, including, and this was a big one for me, especially because I'm a PC boyo, I stream on Twitch, I have people in all, everywhere in all these different audiences, basically has Discord voice chat and variable refresh rate support for 1440p resolution. We're also introducing a variety of UX, accessibility, and social feature enhancements that make playing with your friends or enjoying your gaming experiences on the PlayStation 5 console easier than ever. Invited beta participants from the US, Canada, Japan, UK, Germany, and France will receive an email with instructions on how to download the beta and get started. As with previous betas, some features may not make it to the final version or may see significant changes to as well, so keep that in mind if you guys see like these beta, like things that they're showcasing here, or if you guys are in the beta itself, may change, may be different, although typically, they're usually 1-to-1, but there's always, I think they kind of just put that as like a formality. So basically, here's some brand new features. Number one is the new social features. Join a Discord voice chat on your PS5 console. So this is probably the biggest one, you guys would probably agree. You can now join Discord voice chats on your PlayStation 5 console and easily chat with friends on most other gaming platforms. To start, link your Discord and PlayStation accounts from your PlayStation 5 console. If you guys want a quick tutorial, I'll maybe go make one of those really quick on throughout the day itself. Then use the Discord app on your mobile device or computer to get a Discord voice chat going on your PS5 console. Make sure your Discord app is updated to the latest version. You can also let your Discord friends see when you're online and what you're playing. So basically, like you guys can kind of see these like little brand new features over here. You guys can maybe see this little PlayStation 5 console. You can see this Discord voice chat. You see Team RMN739, whatever that might be. And you guys, it's basically a mixture of the two. So if you've linked your PlayStation Network and Discord accounts to as well in the past to display what game you're playing, you'll have to link your account again though on your PS5 console to grant the new permissions needed for Discord voice chat. As well, we also have the start or request a share screen from your friend's profile. So you can now send a share screen request or start sharing your screen with a friend directly from their profile. Simply select the share screen icon on your friend's profile to start a new session. So as you guys can see, just a little more brand new changes and options for this. There's also a new join game icon in party chats. So on the voice chat card, a joinable icon will be displayed for party members playing a game you can join. You can join the game directly by selecting the player and then selecting join game from the menu. So it's always kind of nice too, like it's kind of just assuming if you're in a party chat, you're probably kind of cool with the person. Like if you could physically talk to them at any point, they're probably assuming you could probably want to join their games. They're kind of maybe cool with you joining games in general. And they also kind of assume like, hey, if they're like, hey man, I'm busy, don't join, or hey, I'm just playing solo, we're just chilling. I mean, like it's one of those things, I think it makes sense to me. So new friends who play title. In game hubs, you can see which of your friends have the game, which is awesome. So you can be like, you don't have to have the awkward like, hey, like send a checks. Hey, Jim, do you have Fortnite? Nah. Oh, okay. It's like, hey, no, I literally see Jim has Fortnite. And then knowing my luck, I'd still text Jim and say like, hey, yo, you got Fortnite? Nah, man, I don't play that game, as he's like currently actively playing it in the PlayStation. They just don't see the update or whatever. But anyway, it's kind of nice to go and see, so you know like who can play with, what they're maybe up to. Maybe you see a lot of friends basically maybe playing like the new Hogwarts, new Dead Space, or God of War. And you're like, oh, okay, this game must be dope if I see 30 of my friends have it. You know, stuff like that. So by selecting the title, you can see what your friends are doing now. You can also access your friends' profiles. We'll be given more interaction options. So it's kind of cool to go and see, like you see like this friends who played, 22 friends own this game. So you can like just see the ratio. I think that's actually kind of a cool feature. Steam has something like that too, so I can kind of see like, hey, I have 80 friends who own this game, must be good. I have one friend who owns this game, might be more niche, we'll have to see. So manually upload game captures to the PlayStation app. Now this one's actually a little bit more of an intriguing one. You can now manually select and upload individual screenshots or game clips to PS5 app for your PS5 console, then easily share them on social media or with your friends. Now this one's kind of cool too as well, because you could upload this, whether they're trying to make it more of like a social media side, whether they're trying to make it more of like a media side, or possibly have these clips to go put on like YouTube Shorts or TikTok or anything in between. By the way, just for my own content, do you guys want more YouTube Shorts? I keep on saying I want to maybe fine tune in like 1 or 2 good videos a day, edit it, make it nice, proper set, make it good, script it, whatever. But I may want to go maybe fill this same like, you know, this lull of always want to make content because I love making videos for you guys, to maybe start putting maybe more YouTube Shorts, and you kind of highlight some more quicker news stories that may not fit into like those really good topics of the day or whatever. So those have new gameplay and personalized options. The variable refresh rate support for 1440p. Now this is a big one. You can now enjoy smoother visual performance when using a VRR-compatible HDMI 2.1 display at 1440p resolution when playing a game that supports VRR. We've also made some updates to the parameters of the PS5 console's 1440p output test, enabling 1440p support for a wider range of HDMI displays. To check if your HDMI device is compatible, go to Settings, Screen Video, Video Output, and test out this too as well. So you guys can kind of basically go over here as I explained for this one. They also have the game library enhancements up in the beta. You can now also sort and filter games when adding games to a playlist. Also use filters in your library to easily find PSVR games, as well as PSVR 2, which is very nice, makes sense because they have the PlayStation VR 2 coming very, very soon out here. They also have game presets for multiplayer session preferences, and I love this one. This one's dope. You can set your preferences to manage who can join and who can invite other players to multiplayer sessions you've created for supported games. So basically you guys can kind of see how they do the walkthrough over there if you guys care about that. New accessibility and ease of use functions. Also always nice too. I love the idea and push of accessibility in gaming. PS4 and PS5 save data migration. We're making it easier for you to access your PS4 save data on your PS5 console through 2 ways. When you download or install a PS4 game on your PS5 console, a notification that PS4 save data is available in your PlayStation Network cloud storage will appear if your PS5 console doesn't already have the save data for the game, and then simply select the notification to download your save data. When you download and install a PS5 game that can load as a PS4 save data, such as a PS5 version of a game that was also released on PS4, the same notification will appear too as well. Kind of slightly confusing wording, but it makes sense after you kind of read into it. And also the PS5 to PS5 data transfer. You can now easily transfer the data to your PS5 console, including games, save data, user profiles, settings, screenshots, and videos to another PS5 console using a local Wi-Fi network or LAN cable. You can either transfer the data using the initial PS5 console setup or later from the settings menu. This process does remove or modify the data on your original PS5 console. So very nifty too as well. We had the PS4 to PS5. Now this is PS5 to PS5. Now I'm not really sure exactly why. Maybe if you get like a digital, maybe you upgrade to a Slim or Pro. Maybe you have a friend. I'm not really sure the usage of that one, but you can let me know. They also have better screen reader improvements. Screen Reader now gives more detailed guidance when navigating the console. It will now tell you which direction you can move from the currently selected component, as well as your current position in a component with multiple items. Additionally, when using the Screen Reader to view web pages, you'll now see borders too as well. Wireless device update 2, you can now update the DualSense wireless controller device software with a wireless connection. Also nice upgrade for their good quality of life. If you have trouble updating the device software wirelessly, connect your controller to your PS5 console using the USB cable to update it with the update wirelessly for the next update. Now, they also have game caps using voice commands too with the preview for the US and UK limited release. This one's probably one of the cooler ones I'd want to say, in my opinion. Is basically like, maybe I'll even want to have a separate video regardless because it's just so like such a cool feature. They say, hey, PlayStation, capture that. To save a video clip of your recent gameplay, the default duration saved is based on your settings. You could also have a specific duration of your gameplay from 15 seconds to 60 minutes. For example, save 5 minutes. Hey, say, hey, PlayStation, capture last 5 minutes. And this is where like the funny moment is where like my PS5's on and they go and capture it as I'm making the video. Hey, PlayStation, start recording. To manually start a new gameplay recording, you can then say, hey, PlayStation, stop recording as well to stop the recording. And then voice command is also available for English for beta participants too as well. We're thankful for all the PS5 beta participants to help us test these new features. Stay tuned for more updates. Now, to kind of wind down this video, this is dope. This is cool. This is a lot of really good quality of life updates that I like. I can see people using, and I think the Discord thing is pretty much next level. So we're going to go and maybe give you guys a few tutorials or talk about it a little bit more in detail in some separate videos, but this is kind of like the big overview of everything. And I gotta be honest, I'm pretty happy with how this all played out with PlayStation. So give me your thoughts and comments down below. As well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below. We have the Amazon links down below and Target links for the consoles down below. And I'll see you guys up later on throughout today for more videos, and definitely smash a like button and tell me your favorite feature down below.